Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another video, and today I am so excited because I will not only be checking out a new track from ERRA already, but also I'm collabing with Hardcore Keem. One of probably my favorite reaction channel. Keem and Metalburb have been the two from the beginning that I love their style, very kind people, so I'm really stoked to be doing this. I'm putting this together beforehand, and then we'll have a call. Keem will probably have something up in here as well in the beginning, but then we'll do some discussing after the song is checked out. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to stop talking, and we are going to check out ERRA, Nigh To Silence. The deluxe version of the self-titled album is coming out in March, which is so exciting. I will link the pre-orders, the merch, all of that good stuff in the description of this video.
What they do, baby? Yeah. You guys, finally, I know it took years. But hey, we finally hit a crossover event. Come on, baby. Let's get into some ERRA, Nigh To Silence. Let's get it. You ready? You ready, Rachel? Let's discuss. Casey, what you doing? Let me stop. What do you think this is?
I got it in a dream and passed it on.
Passed it on. Okay, I thought it was gonna be soft. Oh. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss. Oh. Okay. Oh, that ripped it. Oh, that thing chunky. That thing. Thick.
Sensation, Nigh To Silence.
Oh, this heat. This heat. It gets so emotional, and I don't know, it makes me feel some type of way. Stop doing that. Stop trying to make me think. That it? Oh yeah, that is it. That's it. Man, that's heat.
ERRA, Nigh To Silence.
Let's discuss.
Baby.
Baby, what it do?
Thank you for joining the call and doing all of this. We've been talking about this for so long.
Yeah, we have. It is finally here. Finally.
And I think it worked out really well too, like the way that we'll be doing it and everything. In the song. I mean, for me, I watched your reaction before this call too, so I know that you dug it too. And when it first kicked in, I was like, oh, okay, I love this, but what will happen? Like, how will? And then it was like, you hear the drums going into that part where Jesse whispers like swallow, and it's like, bam, and I was like, okay, never mind, forget it.
At first, I thought it was gonna be like a soft song, and I was gonna be like, all right, change the pace. But then when everything kicked in, I was like, oh yeah, this is ERRA. I loved it.
I was thinking too, I'm like, okay. And then bam, it just gets smacked with it. And then going through too, like in the chorus, what's interesting about this is I was kind of wondering if it would be like a B-side off of the self-titled record. And maybe it is. They're calling it deluxe, but it's like, this does not feel like a B-side type of song, you know? It's like top tier ERRA. Excellent. Especially how the chorus on this song, I've listened to this quite a few times now since we've had a little time in between it, but like the chorus has so much like space and stuff like in the instrumentals, like it's not like super chaotic like riffs or anything like that. It's very open instrumentally, and then Jesse kind of like hits those high notes and stuff, but then also they were like smacking us up as well.
Right. I don't think it's like a B-side either, because first of all, they did a music video for it, and I think they're like setting up for what's to come probably this year, maybe. I don't know, end of the year, beginning of next year. Yeah, it was the first of all, the production of the music video was crazy. I'm like, hold on, what's going on here?
like movie stars.
Yeah, basically. What JT's walking in a car, explodes behind him. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's high production. Also, the deluxe that's coming out in March, like the track, like I ordered the vinyl for it, and the track list on it, it's got like 2 other brand new songs and then 3 covers, like a 9 Inch Nails cover, a Muse cover, and stuff. And I'm interested to hear, because they released that cover that, to be honest with you, I had no idea it was a cover when it first got released. It's like, You Think I'm Not Worth something. I don't know, remember the exact title, but yeah, of course.
My son's crying.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, that.
Oh my gosh. Wow, look at his curls.
Oh, he always had a full head of hair as soon as he came out. Yeah,
dang, he has nice curls.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
He didn't know what's going on.
He's like, what y'all talk about, ERRA? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Cece, come here. We'll have a whole dog and baby video.
Dog and baby video.
Come here. come say hi. She's looking at me like, I'm laying on the floor though. Yeah, she ain't moving. She's like looking at me. All right. Sorry, I got so distracted.
You like that?
So yeah, with the song though, I would agree that like it does not seem like a B-side. It seems like it's just like an extension of what they were doing last year and like putting out, because when that record came out, it was one of those, because you know how sometimes an album will come out earlier in the year and then by the end of the year you're like, yeah, but not as as I was like when it first came out.
Right.
Never like that with that album. I ran that thing into the ground last year.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere actually, for me, because I don't know, I typically don't know anything unless somebody tells me. So hearing the album, and then JT had sent me a song, and I was like, you guys come out with an album? Yeah, it was good, and I know you got the vinyl for it.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to get it, but it sold out, but we don't talk about it. Yeah, I tried. People, flipping it and stuff like that. It is what it is.
Did you see the deluxe version that went up for pre-order?
Is it up now?
Yeah, I think they still have some, because they
awesome.
did a couple of them. So the deluxe version will be a good one to have too, because it's like 2 LP, so it will have that whole first version on there as well.
Okay.
And it won't be people flipping it, because I hate that.
I hate that. It's the worst.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, especially when it's like something that came out so recently, and then people are like, just buy it just because they want to flip it, and no other people want it. It's like the band's not asking for that.
They don't even listen to it.
Yeah, exactly. They don't even
flip it for
care.
purposes. Yeah. I know a couple people like that.
I do, yeah, in the vinyl community too, and it's pretty well known too. Some of them will have like rules though, where they're like, if it came out within
like 3
this
months,
amount,
right? Yeah, it's like 3 months. You can't sell it for like 3 months. Yeah. You're in what is it, Metal and Core Collectors?
That one. I think in that one it's like something about like, or they could sell it but just for the retail price.
Yeah, retail
which
price,
is a good way to do it.
I like that.
Because that's fair. It's like, that's what you paid for it. So if you just sell it onward, that's one thing. But to be like, I just paid $25 for this record plus shipping a month ago, and I'm gonna ask you for like $150.
$100,
like, come on. Anyway.
Yeah. That's another conversation.
That's a rant. But they have some cool merch too on there. Of course, they always do. They always get.
You buy like all the merch.
I know, it's such a problem. But like working at home from stuff too, it's like, well, I can wear it all the time and everything.
Right.
And I don't get tired of it. I mean, see, he knows.
He understands.
He's like, that makes total sense to me. He's like, I would do the same. Baby merch. He's like, where's the deluxe baby merch for ERRA?
Exactly. ERRA, if you see this, where's the baby merch?
Where's the baby merch? So 3 in total new songs, I think. So it would be this one, and there were 2 other ones. And then the Vanish Canvas with Courtney is on there as well. And then the 3 covers. So it's a lot of music.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm into it.
And they're dropping it, you said March, right?
Yeah, it's March
18th,
I believe. Yeah, 18th. It's like a year and like a little over a year.
Okay.
I think a year and a day, so maybe it's... The point being, it's about a year after they're already putting out that much new content.
Right.
We're getting
that's
spoiled.
Pretty good. Absolutely. That's important.
Like that final, like the ending of the song there, I was just like the whole time like, oh my god, it's just straight. It's something about like that, being able to how he gets some of those notes where it's like almost like yelly type of screaming right there, and then like goes back and like just so smooth.
Yeah, like he makes you feel some type of way.
Exactly. Like when you were saying in the video with the riffs make you feel some type of way too. Like that outro riff is just so, it speaks to you. Like that sounds so stupid, but it's true as you're listening. You're like, oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, you actually feel something. You're like, yeah, like all right. Like you can feel the emotion that they're putting into when they write it, which I never understood that until I really got into music. You know how, because like when people would say, oh, the music changed my life. You know, Teenager Keem was like, no, it doesn't. Like, it's just music. But now, like, I understand. It's like, wow, you know, like the lyrics and like the riffs and like even the breakdown, like you can feel what they're going through, like when they was writing it.
For sure, and especially you were like spot on too. It's exactly when you were saying that, I was like feeling the same type of way. And with ERRA, I do get like, I get so hyped for their releases and stuff, but I genuinely feel like it's not overhyped because every time they put out something, it's something like this, you know, where it's just like what you're saying, you're like feeling all these things, and especially being able to be that expressive instrumentally as well, because
Right.
vocally and lyrically, like, I'm not saying it's easy to do, but like it's easier when you can just say what you mean, but to like express that with the instrumentals as well. ERRA just like does such a good job of that.
Right. They're one of those bands who kept true to their sound and just always raised the bar.
Exactly.
And I love it.
Every time. We love ERRA.
Every single time.
Too long, don't read. It's a banger. We love ERRA.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Banger. Approved.
Approved. Well, that'd be a good one. Get that approved sticker on.
Right?
There.
Yeah, Brandon, if you could do that, just type in green screen approved or PNG approved on Google, and then
Pop it. Well, thank you very much for doing this. I'm very excited that we got to do this, and surely we will have some other sort of upcoming song that we'll be able to do this again with, won't we?
thanks for having me.
The links will all be in the description. Pre-orders for ERRA Deluxe, ERRA social media, the Unified store, all of that good stuff. ERRA is amazing. Obviously, they just keep putting out the highest quality content, so support them. If you liked this, like the video, go show them some love on that video if you haven't already. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you so much, Keem, for doing this with me. I'm so stoked on this.
You already know,
Baby.
baby.
Had to get the baby in there as well.